Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Wasafing, and this is a story about my teenagers years. And this is video number 18. And the title of today's video is going to be I never really think, I never think, I just do. Then I hate myself a little. So, during my teenager years, oh my god, it's like I never really have a good thought of anything. It's like I'm this macho guy who do what he wants, and and I changed a lot since now, and it's so funny because I do what in my teenager years I do what I want. I don't even ask anyone advice, and I don't know. I don't even copy anyone. I always try to be original, and whatever it is in my heart at that moment, I say it. I have no idea what is wrong with me when I was teenager. It's like, did no one tell you that if you have to think for things that you have to say, because sometimes it can really hurt a person's. I hurt a person, the person hurts my feelings. I'm being overly sensitive, and then we get into argument, and then the problem that I caused whenever we were friends, we were siblings, we must be a stranger. Like I need to prove something, and I've been defensive. Oh my god, I can only think one thing at a time, and I don't know. I don't know why I can't remember. I tried to remember what happened, but to really remembering things, is it true that I never really gave it a good thought in my teenager years and just do whatever things I want? Is it because it sounds bad? And right now I always cautious with the thing that I have to say. It's going to be internet, and everyone's going to be listen to it. Everyone's going to judge. So I need to be careful with the things that I did, and don't be crossing the line, and always be modest, and be respectful. Um um yeah, I think I can say that I never really gave it a thought. I just do things, man. I just do things, and I hope I didn't get into trouble. Oh my goodness, what a teenager years. But you know what? I'm not proud of that particular situation. And I was quite upset with the people around me that didn't try to fix me when I was broken like that. It's not normal for people to do such a thing, I think. um and then I hate myself a little. Yeah, sometimes I can say that I hate myself, like how much I hate myself if I don't be a productive person for that particular day. The mistake that I did, the silly mistake that I did. And I once have a girlfriend, a person who liked me, and I ruined the relationship, and I feel stupid. But I also glad the things that happened because I could finally free, and I don't. I'm not with anyone right now, and I don't intend to find someone because I wish to make a YouTube a career first. So it always gonna be work, work, work. Um, so what is it that never think just do? What is it? I remember when I want to argue with friends, I always do stuff that I think that was acceptable, and then after the argument, I come to think of it. I said to myself, how silly I was at that particular moment. I shouldn't have said such a thing to them, and so and so. And man, I hate those feelings, I hate those feelings because it's funny how it took a while, to for us to realize the things that we have said, you know. And this particular discussion is me, it took me a while to think of the consequences. The funny part about this was nothing really happened. Nothing really happened. It's just like I argue with people and said da da da, and I go home and nothing ever happened, and it gave me thoughts like, hey, I shouldn't really have done that. Oh no, I make a mistake. Oh my goodness. Um, um, I That's the problem with me being spontaneous. That is not the issue, because now it feels like all of this was under control, is out of control, out of my control, and I don't even know why I do what I did. You know, and I don't even mean the things that I've said. Man, oh man, what's a terrible time to be a teenager. But just to poke fun of this kind of conversation, I really blame my school system because they did not teach me on how to be normal. Like, look, you have to tell me what is behavior that is unacceptable and what it is that acceptable. You can't just wait people to make mistake and they learn by themselves. By the time they learn themselves by themselves, it's already, regretful, humiliation, and of course people are always forgiving the things that you did. People have a nice heart, and I would love to meet these lovely people. But there was a lot of my relationship that I've been sabotaged. The lots of my plan that I didn't work out, something. All of it because I never really put a thought of it. Oh my god. Oh no. But it is what it is, and but what now? Like usual, I'm going to say the things that I always say. I will think about a solution, and I will not going to let any teenagers. I felt the things that I felt. There has to be a way that I can stop things from happening. There has to be a way that now how can I stop you from making yourself as a fool? Especially the world is not fair. It's not fair. Like, what should we do in the first time we ever argue with person? It was the first time, you know never one no one really given a thought of that things to happen, right? What is the first time we have a girlfriend? What is the first time we have a best friend? How do we treat people? How do we appreciate people? And I hate it when people said that we only going to learn on how to appreciate things when we lost things. Don't be like that, man. You can just take a good care of it from early. You can have everything that you want. There's a way to it, don't you just telling that because you want that particular statement to fix, to give you some, you know how. Okay, okay, wait. Why did you say you can only appreciate things when you lost it? As if you give yourself an excuse to be bad to people, A- as if you trying to give yourself an excuse when you lost thing. Like first time you lost thing. I you were supposed to lose. I don't really appreciate it, so I deserve to lost that particular thing. Like that. Isn't that called self-sabotaging? So I should not agree with this kind of rhetoric. you know we can appreciate things by not losing anything. We can. You just need to learn how to love, learn how to appreciate in the on the young age. Parents play a beautiful roles in this develop this kind of understanding, and friends and teachers, people around us, the community, the infrastructure, the system should be taking aware of human construct, structural behavior, if everything goes into plan, everything goes as it was planned, nothing bad ever going to happen. The bad things is going to happen is just a bad weather. You want to go outside, and then and it's rain. It rains so loud, well, that's it. And but rain is good. Plants needs water to survive, apparently, of course. They need energy to photosynthesis to grow bigger, so that's a good thing. So but you know what I'm trying to say, right? Things can be perfect if everything goes into plan, and everything will be great if we put that particular thing right on its place. Everything, everyone need to make a role on each of it, and we will live in a harmony. So that that will gonna be the story, and hopefully that I can do something about it. um Always think about the consequences that you're going to get, and try to aware how spontaneous you are, and hey, let's make the world a better place, inshallah. So we have two more story that we are going to say. I'm sorry, this again seems like a lecture. I don't know why we went there. The story is also about, for me, is telling a story about what happened to my teenagers years. And now I've been feeling like I'll try to teach you something. I'm sorry about that. But it is what it is. I hope we can meet in another video. So this is goodbye for me. Alright, bye.